Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys, hanging out with mega good vibes. And I want to do a reading around what's happening with the masculines. But before I channel energy on the masculines, I want to send a message to the divine feminines, okay? Because I do feel like many of you are very heavily protected at this time. I'm hearing too that people are thinking twice about coming your way, or like what I'm getting is like a lot of you have been under spiritual attack, where many people have been trying and trying and trying to cause delays or just an unexpected turn of events to occur in your life. This could be around you getting into some kind of accident, experiencing some kind of injury. Maybe something will go wrong with like your home. All of a sudden, you wake up and your car is leaking oil. You get a flat tire. Another thing too that's been happening is like many of you feel like you're frozen in time, or you feel very disorganized, okay? You could be feeling like your energy is just slowed down, or you're moving in slow motion. So things like that are happening. But what I'm getting to tell you guys is you have ancestors that are looking out for you, okay? I have my Divine Feminine deck to start off this reading, because whoever's listening to this reading, I feel like I want to tell you who is protecting you at this time, or what message wants to come out. Because I'm getting that somebody has pissed off your guides or your ancestors. And the reason they're pissed is because you guys are not taking any action. Okay, so people may be doing things to you and you may intuitively feel and know what's happening, but you keep choosing to take the higher road, or you're not doing enough to protect yourself or your physical being or your spirit in this dimension. And so I feel like your angels and your ancestors are there looking over things, and some of your angels are having to like spread their wings and hold back some of your ancestors from intervening, because a lot of you guys have free will, okay? But I'm hearing that like some of your ancestors are seeking permission from the council to protect you guys, or to like I'm going to be honest with you guys, like I'm hearing the words like fire back. So I don't know what's happening with many of you, but like a lot of you may not feel like yourselves. And I'm seeing that some of you are getting into this energy where you're at your wit's end with some of the karmic attacks that have been happening. And so if a lot of you have been feeling watched or just kind of low-key harassed, maybe it may be people commenting on your social media pages, or it just the energy behind it is like to provoke you in some sort of way. I feel like a lot of you have just been ignoring this, and it could be maybe for like the last year this has been happening to you, and you keep trying to turn the other cheek. But I'm hearing that some of you have ancestors who are no longer willing to turn the other cheek, and so they're doing something what's called a soul walk-in. Now, what ends up happening in a soul walk-in is your ancestors will temporarily step into your soul and take a particular action to protect your energy or your aura, and then they will exit. Okay, so this may not resonate for everybody, but it's just the guidance I've been receiving consistently. Okay, so you're having ancestors who are orchestrating a walk-in experience. So some of you may be, I'm hearing, too nice to protect yourself. You may be naive, okay? Your ancestors are sliding in there and doing what it is they need to do to protect you, and they are exiting, okay? So I'm hearing that some of you may be feeling extra confident, you're feeling really cocky, you're feeling like you're in a really good mood. You may be able to accomplish tasks a lot more quickly. You're feeling organized, you're feeling really focused. You just have this go-getter spirit right now, this go-getter energy. It is because your ancestors. That's why the energy feels so different. It feels like you're sitting on top of the world. It's because your ancestors are stepping in. That's why the energy feels different. They're vibrating on a different frequency, okay? Let's find out who is looking after you, okay? You could be in the divine feminine energy, because I am feeling like a lot of these attacks are coming from the masculine side, because the masculines are going through a lot of heavy changes. They're awakening. Karmic situations are really fizzling out. The karmic person, too, is being looked at for what it is they really are. So I am seeing that many of your karmics, like, what I'm getting is, like, in Men in Black, when it would show like a human and then they open the brain and there's this like little tiny alien operating the human. Okay, so I'm feeling like a lot of your masculines are seeing karmics for what it is they truly are underneath the mask, okay, or like the bodysuit. So let's find out what kind of protection is coming out. We have the divine feminine, the cosmic egg. I'm getting pregnancy with this as well. So a lot of these attacks could be happening because someone is trying to stop a pregnancy or something from being birthed, okay? And if you're not in a place where you can have children, the energy of something wanting to be birthed, it could be like a business idea, an endeavor, some kind of creative energy or a third energy that ends up helping the world. It says, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. So there's something that you and your masculine, the energy that's created when you guys are together, it's really powerful for the world and for the universe, okay? I'm hearing it's this very high frequency energy. There's a lot of like I can't breathe in your presence. It's like so overwhelming. It's like that kind of attraction and passion and love and chemistry and just like I'm hearing in sync unity between two people. The vibration that it ends up sending off into the universe, it's beautiful, okay? And I feel like that's why a lot of you have been experiencing attacks. It's because there's entities here that don't want this to occur, okay? It's something that you and your masculine are supposed to birth together, whether it be physical children or some kind of third energy, okay? It's either you guys are like kids when you're in love. It's like it makes you both feel like you're in a good mood. Divine feminine, whoever's listening, you have a way of making your masculine feel very happy and very giving, okay? They don't hold on to things. They don't hoard things, especially resources, money, anything to do with being able to assist the world by building and creating and inspiring others. I feel like you get your masculine in this place of wanting to give back, okay? And we have Divine Mother, which is Sarada Devi. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment, okay? So a lot of you have not judged your masculine in the ways that they've been judged in some of their karmic situations. You offer unconditional love, and that's been the biggest illusion and the easiest thing for a lot of the karmic partners to feed off of, is that unconditional love does not exist. I feel like many of you showed up and you offered that to your masculines, and they've been in a karmic entanglement trying to convince them that they're not worthy of this, or that unconditional love for them doesn't exist. Okay, so let's find out a little bit about the masculine's energy, because many of you know that you are protected, which means your masculines are protected as well. Because I feel like a lot of you are starting to make sense of things happening. See how we have ancestor guides coming out? Okay, alchemy. A lot of your guides are stepping in. I am telling you guys, they're not mixing matters when it comes to you, because you're the type of person where it's like you continue to turn the other cheek, and I feel like your guides are getting pissed off. They're like, honestly, we need to step in. Like, they're seeking high counsel. They might be seeking high counsel from God. They might be seeking it from the, like, what I like to call the angelic army or God's army. Like, they might even be seeking counsel from Archangel Michael to step in, because they cannot see you being steamrolled anymore. People are trying to affect your energy. They're trying to affect your life. If many of you are parents out there, they're trying to affect your ability to parent your children. They just want to keep you in a place of stress and just lower vibrational energies, wanting things that are of the physical realm, when really you guys have the higher consciousness to know that true happiness lies beyond the physical realm, beyond the 3D. People want to keep you stuck to the 3D, wanting 3D things, thinking that material wealth is the way to go. It's like that is satisfaction in life. Many of you are starting to realize that it's like, wait a second, I need to get out of that world, because time spent with my children, having my peace of mind, having an energy of gratitude is the attitude. That's how you manifest, eh? All of these karmics want you guys to think that manifesting means like wanting all of these luxurious things 24/7. I'm telling you guys, true manifestation means that you get to a place where you start manifesting good health for yourself. I want to be healthy. I want to have my limbs. I want to see my children. I want to see my grandchildren in this lifetime. I want to see my great-grandchildren in this lifetime. Grant me the wealth of knowledge in this lifetime. That's the difference between the divine feminine and the karmic. The karmics want the gift of material wealth. The divine feminine wants the gift of knowledge. Okay, what else is happening with your masculine? What else are they learning? Okay, that's way too many. Can we get precise messages, please, universe? Just to provide clarity for those experiencing these attacks. What else is happening with the masculines? What else are they learning? Especially about the karmic situation. I won't take this pile because it's too many, but I'll take the single one that fell out. So we have forming structure and we have solid foundation. Okay, it's either towers are about to fall or some kind of structure is about to fall. And I feel like, just like I said, that many of your masculines are protected because of your energy. There's something about to crumble, or it's like no matter what the illusion seems like on the outside, if something seems like it's a solid structure, it's about to fall. That water is going to seep in through these rocks. No matter how tight the crevices seem, no matter how solid the structure seems, the water is going to creep in. Water is another way of like gauging emotions. Okay, I feel like the waters are rough in the background of this picture, so many of you can expect that a lot of your masculines, what they thought was a solid foundation that they had built, they were forming all of this time, I feel like it's going to end up crumbling. But the reason it's crumbling is because your ancestors are stepping in. Like, I feel like if your ancestors are stepping in for you, your masculine is going to be protected as well. Something tells me that the illusions are going to start, they're going to start coming up. Like, places that you once felt so happy in, once familiar in, your masculines are going to get caught up in feeling like, I'm always doing the same shit over and over and over again, and it is just getting boring. It is just getting boring. Look at this, guys. The Union card wants to come out in every single reading. I'm almost tired of it coming out, but I feel like it is important to acknowledge it, because a lot of you need the confirmation that union is happening, because you've been under so much karmic attack that it's like a lot of you feel so sick and fed up and tired of your twin flame journey. Don't let the karmic's energy like linger or catch on or latch on, I should say, to you. That energy of feeling like fed up with this journey, that's the karmic energy on how they feel with your masculine, right? It's like they don't love the divine masculine. They don't even care to be in your masculine's company. What they thrive off of is knowing that they're keeping two people apart who really want to be together. Because what they end up feeding off of is your yearning and your longing for one another. That's why it's so important for the divine feminine to detach so that the masculine can recognize what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up this message, guys. I'm going to get one more card here on what the divine masculines are experiencing right now in terms of soul lessons with the karmic situations. Everything coming up out into the open. What are they learning? This could be an amplified message for those of you who are water signs, okay? So we have new beginnings for Pisces, Cancers, or Scorpio, okay? So something is coming to the surface, and it's an amplified message here. It could be you who is listening to this reading that's the water sign. And remember, I was talking a little bit about the water here and how it seemed rough in the background. If it's your counterpart here who is the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, they could be feeling really out of like not themselves right now, same as the divine feminine, okay? And it's all of this karmic energy, it's all of the magic, the illusions, the attacks. I feel like too, like a lot of the karmic energies, they come into a vehicle or a body, okay? The vehicle, okay? I'll say it again, the vehicle, okay, that the karmics end up coming to earth with. It creates a lot of illusions for the divine masculine. It is very hard to see unless you are opening up your third eye and you're becoming in tune with feeling people's energy versus judging someone just based on what they look like. Okay, I feel like that could be the place that a lot of your masculines are getting into, tapping into their intuition. Intuition it's about feeling out your emotions. It's about trusting the vibes. Trust your vibes. Trust what you get from other people. It's so crazy, guys, because that came up as a Facebook memory for me the other day. I ended up sharing just randomly the phrase, trust your vibes. That's what a lot of your masculines are doing right now. And the outcome here is self-love, creation, intentions. It's really, really important to think about your thoughts right now. If many of you are feeling under attack, like literally cross your arms like that, like even just this gesture alone, or if you're more comfortable, folding your arms like this across your chest. And just uttering the phrases like I am protected. State your intentions here and continue to love on yourself. Like the best way to avoid these kind of karmics attack is to self-care. Self-care as much as you can, because that's exactly where it is they're going to go. They're going to make you try to feel sluggish, right? But if you guys are taking care of yourselves, getting exercise in, maybe it's like, all right, you know what? While I'm under this karmic attack, I'm going to make sure that I put an extra effort into cooking my meals at home, okay? I'm not going to go outside and eat any food and that other people are preparing, because I'm under attack right now. So I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to cook my meals at home. I'm going to make time to pray and to meditate. Make sure you guys are taking at least 2 showers a day if you can. Morning, because when you take a shower in the morning, you're washing away what's happened while you were asleep or what's happened in your dream state, because these karmics will go after your dreams as well, and make you try to feel a certain type of way. So make sure you guys are showering so you wash off the energy of the night's sleep, and then right before you go to bed, you make sure that you take a nice bath, drench yourself in water, and then put yourself down to rest. Okay, and then guys, if you feel it hard to like do that stuff because you're like, oh, I don't want to get my hair wet, blah, 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 blah. Like, go to the dollar store, buy yourself a shower cap, a hair cap, whatever it is, and like really invest in what it is you need to do to make sure that you are self-caring. And water is your best friend right now. Drinking lots of it and drenching yourself in it. Okay, guys, so that's what I have for you for this this short reading here. I hope you guys have enjoyed or found clarity in it. I want to draw some more cards here, but I'm kind of pressed for time today. My little one, he didn't want to go to school this morning, so I was like, okay, let's just do what you want to do. What do you want to do? Mom, I just want to relax. I want to watch TV. I was like, all right, let's just do your thing. And, I was patient with him, and we had fun, and eventually, of course, like I knew would happen. Mom, I think I want to go to school. I'm like, alrighty, let's go. So I dropped him off half day, and, normally I would have been able to kind of do more today in terms of fitting in 2 readings. I'll try my best to come back tonight, but, I don't know, guys. There's a new library that's, not a new library. They closed it down and they did construction on it, and they've opened it up again. And, it's like, it's named after our mayor in our city, and so me and my son and his dad, one thing that we really have loved doing as a family is like going to the library and renting books and reading it. And my son's only 6 and he's read over, I think, maybe 5,000 books already. Some me and his dad have read to him. Well, actually all of them, but I mean, like, as he's gotten older, he's been able to follow along and slowly learn to read on his own and look through the pictures. But just going to the library is something we really enjoy. So I'm probably going to choose that over doing a video tonight. But if I do have room, I'll definitely squeeze it in. Guys, do things that you love and enjoy. Do not let these karmics attacks get to you. Pay attention to what it is you have right in front of you. Spend time with your pets. I'm sorry to wake you. I just had to emphasize pets because you're my pet. You know what I mean? It's my little pet. You know what I mean? Yeah, all right. But spend time with your kids. Get exercise. It's been so freaking sunny here in Ontario, and like just the sun coming out has really been such beautiful energy. I am here to say, like, nothing can hurt you guys. Okay, if you're rolling with me on this twin flame journey and this reading has found you, you are just as protected, okay? I feel like people are having a pack up shop and walk away with their tails between their legs and their heads held down for trying to come for you, okay? They're having a pack up shop and walk away with their heads held down. Mark my words. I love you guys. Take it easy, and me and Maggie Lee will catch you guys in the next reading, okay? All right, bye guys.